Huh. I guess you really can't stick that many out there. Hello? I'm assuming this is like hell or something? A lot less flames than I anticipated. Court. Okay, I was a good Southern belle once. I think I remember this from being forced to go to Sunday school. The Almighty God will judge me for my time on earth, and this is when Jesus comes down and says, Father, I died for this faggot's sins. I died so that he could get double-fisted by two Brazilian big-knuckled twin brothers. And then I'd skip on up to the pearly gates of the new tighter than ever asshole, and I think it's gonna be... before you die. So what's the point of having a court? I'm pretty sure you have all the evidence you need. I was a gay porn star with a dirty mouth in more ways than one. I left the church at 13 and I'm pretty sure I screamed out your name while shooting a scene or two. Unless this is some kind of begging situation where you want to see me beg forgiveness. Well, if that's the case, you might as well go to the nearest adult superstore and buy one of my many movies, because that is the only time you will see me on my knees. I know what I did, and I know what I am. Who are you here? Aren't you supposed to know that already, big guy? Oh, what, are you a fan? This is me! Pacific Rim Job. I was the twink on every porn blogger's Tumblr. My videos were nationally recognized by the Avian Awards. That's the Oscars of porn, I'm not kidding. I guess that theater major did come in handy. No pun intended. He was a character. He wasn't the first character I played, but he was a character nonetheless. Maybe I got so lost in my method acting that I forgot who I was and I just kept being Pacific. Yikes! Okay, I'm starting to sound like a gay or slutty or John Green novel. Anyway! It wasn't really what I expected out of my life, but it paid the bills. I mean, I always wanted to be a star. I just didn't know it had the words gay and born in front of it. Starting out was easy. I was a young college gay boy just looking to pay his tuition, and that's a cake right there. I mean, I just got on the infamous app Grindr, had an adult sleepover with a casting director for a prominent gay porn studio, and voila, Pacific Rim Job was born. Sure, it might suck that I didn't make Andy Warhol-like art with my life, but I'm not gonna lie, porn was fun. Pacific allowed me to channel that Lana Del Rey lifestyle I always wanted to live, you know? Daddy geek and all. Who are you here? Okay. Haven't we played this game already? Aren't you supposed to know everything? Haha! Here I am, true blue! You know, I couldn't get out of the South, but I could get far enough away from my parents to feel free. And this doesn't mean I have daddy issues. I mean, college was one hell of a ride, and I, of all people, know a ride when I get on one. I mean, my best friends from high school tried to keep contact, but I kind of let the text messages die after the first 2 or 3 years or so. I guess we grew further apart than my legs ever did, and that's saying something. And besides, it was college. I was supposed to meet new friends, and I did. Great ones, I think. There were some that I wish I kept contact with after I became Pacific. But I don't know. Can I make the same joke about my legs? I was the sex guru of my group. All of my questions from these people were about my sex life for the most part. They wanted to know, how do you prepare for anal? What's the weirdest thing you've done in bed? Or where do you keep finding all of these guys? And the answers were simple. You don't. I sneezed on a dick once. And the yellow pages. No. But it's fun to make them laugh. College was a fun time, but there were some shitty ones too. I mean, you were there when I would cry at all these parties and give my sob story to anyone who would listen, and you were probably in my dorm whenever I was sobbing because I thought everyone hated me, and you know what you did? Nothing. So I just turned to the usual fixer-uppers. I learned quick that crying does shit. Nobody wants to see that. And boys are a much better release than tears. And I'm great at sex. If there were a sex Olympics, I would win the gold because I've never released the bronze. You got me? Sex is a game. If there are 2 willing players, then the sex is great, but if there's someone half-assing it, again, no pun intended, but just for the sake of fucking, then the results will not be satisfactory. And I was passionate about fucking. I mean, just to feel someone touching me, or caring for me, or kissing me, it was magical. Just wave that wand and I feel crazy. Sex is selfless, and I believe that deeply. But anytime I feel bad, or I didn't have friends around, I just find good sex. Just fuck it out of my system, you know? Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Wow. Senior year. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in my senior year. As a kid, high school seems like the greatest triumph you can overcome. And walking across that stage, I still never really thought that I graduated. I mean, I always knew that I wanted to be famous, I just didn't know how. So for the longest time, I thought I was moving to New York after high school. Finally, I realized that that's a stupid plan to expect my broke ass to live in New York City all alone. I mean, I'd probably be doing something ridiculous, like sucking dick for money. Okay. I went to college, obviously, but I mean, still, senior year had me bopped up in the head. I was so scared, but I like to think that I had a great senior year, too. I was the lead, again, in my shitty high school musical. I had a great job with great people at Little Caesars Pizza, and I had my old friends I hung out with. I made new ones, and I was the vice president, co-president, with my greatest friend, or one of my greatest friends. That's something I'm most proud of. We turned that club into something. I mean, before we got our hands on it, it was basically gay anime club. And yes, there were still those people who thought Tim Burton was amazing or obsessed so much over Alice in the Wonderland remakes. But for the most part, we talked about issues facing our community. These kids, I was a father figure for them. They would ask me and talk to me about relationships, family, grades, and anything that made them them. Favorite Fall Out Boy song and all. I mean, I kept myself busy, but I still have the occasional hook up here and there. Bitch introduced me to the funs of recreational alcohol use. We would spend nights just talking shit and talking about girls who thought they were shit over glasses of Kool-Aid and vodka. Okay, specifically this night, I was buffed up, and she invited this guy over. I'm gonna let her tell that story when she gets up here, okay? Okay, and this was whenever we went to go see the Hunger Games and the Little Caesars crew. We were the Little Caesars bitches. I'm ready always. I swear to God, I'm not drunk in this photo. This is high school. I was in Greece Lightning. The Myrtle bitches. They got me through some dark stuff on the shit with my parents. I mean, coming out in the South is never an easy thing to do. It was no exception. My parents were so scared of me. Of my friends, especially. And you know what they said? Of course, you know what they said. You were probably watching in when they told me that none of my friends would visit me on my deathbed. You were probably there whenever they told me that my friends were using me to have some sort of gay best friend, and you probably know that I believed them. Some part of me deep down didn't trust my friends. Fuck it. Maybe I didn't want them to love me. Maybe I didn't want friends. Friends leave just like boys. They're there to help each other out, but they're not expected to stay. Just so long as they follow you on Twitter or poke you on Facebook every so often. Friendship is a game too. A result of my parents' fear was that they sent me to a Christian private school in hopes to teach the gay away. Obviously, that didn't work, nor did they follow through with the plan completely. Okay, I got kicked out, but it wasn't my fault. These kids were starting rumors that I was talking about sex all the time, that I blew this guy during a football game. I was a virgin, physically, at least. And my parents told me that if I fucked this up, they would send me to some homeschooling facility in fucking Egypt. So I was really trying to get along with these Bible thumpers. The principal told me that if I would stop being so gay, then maybe the kids wouldn't treat me this way. He had a point. I really should have stopped that glory hole operation I had going on the first floor bathroom, but I was just making so much money! Out of the choir because they wouldn't know what to do with me during the choir trip. And you want to know something funny? My favorite class was Bible. No joke. The teacher was so kind and he didn't treat me like a problem. I felt safe. But then I was kicked out. These kids were starting rumors that I was preaching gay sex and atheism during Bible class. And even though my teacher told the principal that I was a model student, that didn't help. The principal said, and he told me this, didn't want to deal with any more rumors. My parents were so disappointed in me. And that hurt. A lot. Was this your favorite me, God? This kid who obeyed his parents? This kid who read his Bible constantly? This kid who laughed at clean jokes and hang out with religious groups? I kind of liked him too. This twerp didn't play the Wii intoxicated. This brat didn't have friends with benefits. This fucktard also started to question himself. Why did all the other guys like girls so much? I had the internet's help, so I learned that guys and girls are supposed to lust after one another. Fuck, at one time, I was thinking of the prettiest girl in my class and I just kept rubbing my little chode in attempts to feel something. I mean, I just wanted to be one of the guys. I just wanted to be a regular dude. Didn't want to really talk about what I was feeling, because whenever I would feel those feelings, it would be while I was watching porn. But imagining it from the girl's point of view, don't know what to make of that, and I didn't want to talk to my parents about it, obviously. I grew up in a religious household, and sex is hush-hush until marriage. This was also around the time that the names started to come about. Gay, faggot, bitch boy, those were all names that I would hear in the hallways every day at school. I knew what being gay was, but I also knew that you weren't supposed to want to be gay. It's bad. Nobody wants to be the gay kid because no one wants to be the freak. And this kid who was in plays and loved the attention, who made his parents laugh at the dinner table, began shelling himself. Because he knew those kids were right. He was a faggot. My youthful, barely teenage mind decided to Google those names that the kids started calling me. And hunky guys fucking each other, come on, if you look hard enough. I kind of liked it. But here's the thing, I didn't know any other gay people, and if I were gay, how would I talk to them? Where could I find them? Yeah, the Google searches came up with like gay sex scandals and gay porn, but there were also chat rooms. I didn't want my parents to find this out, and I didn't want them to know that I could be gay, so I kept all of this a secret. I would wait till late at night and go upstairs with a family laptop and get on chat rooms with random gay guys. And it was innocent at first, it really was. But then they started to ask for more. They wanted to know what my body looked like, and then they started to ask for pictures, and that's when I got scared. I closed down the laptop, I ran downstairs, crying in hopes that you would give me forgiveness. But I kind of liked knowing that they were interested in me. So a few weeks later, I did the same thing, but I made a Skype account so that I can invite them into a video chat. And I know what they wanted from me, so I gave them a show. They didn't care when I was 13, and they didn't care when I turned 15. They just wanted to see me naked. They wanted me in different positions, and they wanted me to call out their names and to finger myself and pretend it was them. They told me I was hot, and they told me all the things they would do to me and how they would fuck me if I were there with them. And yes, God, I know what I did, what they did was wrong, because no kid should be sexualized like that, but that's all I knew. I was just asking questions, and these old men were my answers. And I kind of like the answers they gave me. They made me feel pretty. They made me feel sexy, and they made me feel normal. Is that so bad? When my parents found out, it was the summer before high school. That is probably the most embarrassing thing, is to hear your own dad read aloud what these old fucks said they were going to do to you, just so you can hear the disappointment in his voice. There's no punishment greater than knowing you were the disappointment to the whole family. I went to therapy. Not pray the gay away therapy, but therapy for my virtual molestation, because that's what it was. Sick fucks took advantage of me. I finally understood that being gay wasn't just about sex, and that I was comfortable with the gay man that I was becoming, but my parents couldn't see that. A year later, I came out to my friends and family. My friends accepted me, but my parents still gave me that disappointed look from before. And I just wanted to feel good again, you know? Maybe that's the problem. Sex isn't bad, but when you use it as an emotional crutch, it can be just as damaging as any other drug. And fine! I fuck not just because I think it feels good, or because I'm good at being talented, but because I know it's the one thing I will be a disappointment at. I mean, even on my off days, I can make someone bust a nut. You know how easy it is to make someone come? It's so easy. Is that what I did? I took the easy way out because I didn't want to deal with the fact of disappointing my friends and family. Okay. I let myself down. Maybe that's the true evil. No, fuck it! That is the true evil here. I was going to be somebody. I was going to be a voice for those gay anime nerds. I let them down not because I fucked on camera, but because I allowed sex to devour my soul until I became what society painted all gay men, sex-obsessed assholes who have no time for friends or for family. I became your self-fulfilling prophecy of someone who would fuck to disappoint because he was disappointed and wanted to fuck. That's all I knew, that's all I had to expect was sex, and now I know what I'm born to do. I was born to fuck, and born to fail, and born to disappoint, and born to fuck again and keep fucking and fucking! Really, God? You had to pull this one? Don't you know Pornstars aren't supposed to cry? This blue-eyed bundle of joy won't let anyone else's thoughts hinder his own. He would have watched the Teletubbies no matter what anyone else told him to watch. It took him longer to learn how to walk because he just wanted to feel the floor a little bit longer. No matter how many times people compared him to other babies, you know, people often preach there's strength and purity, but I don't think this baby's pure because he doesn't know the darkness and evils of this world. I think this baby is pure because he had the strength to be him. Just a fucking baby. Who knew I needed the strength of a baby to be a better adult? We really can learn from ourselves. Oh, fuck. Is that what you meant by all of this, God? Okay. I know who I am now. So where are you sending this fucked up fag?